Grenade. I know. Oh! The storm!
There's a secret.
God
too.
bless you, bald man.
Bald man. God bless you, bald man. God bless
Oh my! Look at all that money!
Yeah, we have a ton of money. Martial art derivatives under certain conditions. Derivatives?
Vague. Oh my God! We can be full up on all of these things.
Are we finding the area of finding the area of under a slope of a line?
I don't know what you're trying to say. What you tried to say to me? Oh, children.
Oh, touch the dog.
What am I gonna do? What's wrong? This dog came up with a book in its mouth. Here.
Oh, Mona Marshall.
Mona Marshall.
It looks pretty old. I've never seen this kind of writing before.
It's not ancient Avarast, that's for sure. Part of it looks like a chronology, so maybe it's a history book?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're Meliodosian
Fucking world guide book or whatever Saray has.
2,000 years old. It's more recent than Avarast, but the writing has fallen completely out of use.
All kinds of notes are written throughout the book, too. Someone must have been studying it. If it's research material, that might make it Vidal's book. Vidal? Who's that? He's a weird kid who's way into studying history. He lives at the inn.
Could you maybe deliver the book to him for us? We were told not to get too close to him, so...
Perfect.
Yeah,
a weird
sure,
kid
I
sounds
guess.
excellent.
Nice.
Well, they're so happy. It just took their fucking responsibility away from them.
We're like, yes, we
But
don't
our
talk
mom will
to that
worry.
fucker.
Oh, can you tell Vidal we said sorry?
Suki, I'm gonna fucking
He's
destroy
so smart.
you.
He's practically a genius.
Suki, stop licking your leg. I'm gonna destroy you. Okay, you know what?
Please don't destroy my dog. Oh my God.
She's dead to me.
My book! My book! Where could I have left it?
I mean, definitely don't approach the group of strangers.
My book! Oh, that book is super important to me. Thank you.
I'm Lapiset.
Okay, Bart.
I hope you don't mind that we flipped through some of it. Can you actually read Meliodosian script?
He just put his hands on his hips.
Meliodosian writing? That's unusual in this day and age.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal, really.
When I grow up,
Mogulu's
I
like,
wanna be
gotcha,
an adventurer
bitch.
who travels the world and explores lots of ruins. So to make sure I'm ready for anything, I've been studying ancient history, starting with the era of darkness.
The era of darkness? You're referring to the dark period, right?
Right. Almost no written records from the age have survived. But if you compare the history before and after, you can tell something major must have happened.
Wow, that's fascinating.
No more prequel games, though, probably.
Look at those two. All worked up over an old book.
Look how they're just surrounded.
My little brother was just like that too.
Whoa.
Muffy and our brother used to.
She went back to her regular voice for a
She's
second.
there for a second.
Persons in the area.
Oh no,
Have
she's
you
gone
seen
again.
Anything? Not good. They're on to us.
Quickly, hide in my house.
Sweet, thanks, child.
Thank you, child.
Sure, your
Mom,
parents
I have
will.
some friends over.
I have 6 criminals
Well,
hiding in the
have you seen anyone
house.
Suspicious recently?
Sorry, sir. I've been absorbed in my book.
That's all right. Thanks. Look, I know it must be tough living alone with your mom. Just remember, your father's a praetor. He's out there fighting to
Oh my
protect
God,
us
this
all.
kid just fucking made a
Shut
bunch
up
of
for his
demons
sake,
in
at
it.
least, all right?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, just walk out like a seconds later. That's
Smooth
fine.
operator. Come on.
The guard
Come
isn't gonna
on.
fucking walk
Thanks for your help,
that behind
Vidal.
him.
Vidal, your father is an exorcist? Yeah, he is. But don't worry. I won't say anything about you and your friends.
I'm a nerd. I don't really care about that.
Really?
And to prove it, I'll let everyone in on a big secret.
Tell us about all the Exorcist plans.
This book tells you how to make an omega elixir.
Ooh.
An incredibly
What?
ancient and powerful medicine.
Really?
Yeah,
If
what?
I'm reading it right, you need 5 ingredients in order to create the elixir. I've only translated one of them so far, but I'll tell you what it is.
Is that a gun?
That's really nice.
I've always
of you,
wanted a
Vidal.
gun.
But I don't have any way to repay you for this.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. I'd just like it if you came and talked with me again sometime.
So lonely.
Of course. What are friends for?
We won't have time for that. Velvet just puts her hand on his shoulder.
We'll probably never see you again. Bye.
The Omega Elixir. That's an ancient medicine said to be able to cure any disease. But it was my understanding that no samples or recipes survived the Era of Darkness.
Meliodosian script was used prior to the Era of Darkness, so I guess it's possible that Fidel's recipe might be legit.
He's just a kid. I don't know how much we can trust his translation.
You saw his notes. I doubt many adults could even get anything out of that book. You might be onto something. Kids are
A
more
child
capable
makes
than
it
we give
more
them credit
legit
for,
than an actual
especially when
adult.
their interests lie.
I think we can trust Fidel.
Laffy used to read books intently like that, too.
Furthermore, couldn't a hypothetical Omega Elixir be quite useful to you, Velvet?
Laffy said, you look like you really want to track down those ingredients.
Yeah, I do.
Personally, I don't really care. But if you want to look for them, I won't stop you.
Maybe it'll cure demon blight.
Or that 12 years sickness.
Maybe it'll help us recover 3 years spent in prison. I don't know. Vanillina, right. Val, I forgot where I was for a second.
I forget where you are.
Whenever I forget what I'm doing, I do loops until I figure it out again. Oh, no, I don't.
That's
Yeah!
me in real life.
Whenever I'm at work, I don't know what to do. I just start doing circles in front of the class. Oh, math. We're doing math.
Math.
I hate math. Okay, we're doing math. The frog's still there? Yeah, they are. Nothing to see here, boys. It's just...
Yep, just some demons
just
walking
some
by.
demons. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I haven't heard of anything. I know we need them around. They make the place so stuffy. It's hard to sleep. You're ruining their vibes, guys.
Oh look,
Big storm came
it's
flooding
Ifree.
out to a Class 4 island. And let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound.
A Class 4
I
island.
wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere. But then, the water turned all gooey. And
What?
I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck. And before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
What the
Wouldn't the
fuck?
salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But these weren't no sea slugs neither. It was scary. I'll tell you that much. You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
This is
What
a problem.
does a pirate mean by Class 4? I've never heard of that. It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety. So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
going to
In a perfect world,
It is
the
10.
entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones? I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
We immediately all assume we're going there. Alright. I don't know, it's so
We're
swampy,
gonna have
my
to
mind is
go
like
there at
mud.
some point.
Yeah, oh, of course.
I
Hands
know that
down.
for a fact.
I mean, we're traveling the world, right? I'll just clear up this conversation and then...
Demons! There's more of them.
Demons!
A whole band of them rampaging through Ward Forest.
There was already one dangerous demon in those woods, and now we have more, and they're still on the loose. A lot of exorcists have come to deal with them, but
What do these demons look like?
That's what I want to know. Those Abbey people won't tell us nothing. Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't leave port for a while that. How are we supposed to catch any fish?
these demons really are a
This man's worried about the real problems.
I've laid out some justice, I tell ya. At the end of
Justice.
the day, it's not the demons or the exorcists that have it rough. It's us normal folk.
Anyway, you guys should be careful. There are demons about.
Thanks for the warning.
Nice. Oh my god. Oh, food. Yeah, this is a good idea.
This is great.
It's like, I'm good at teaching dogs tricks. I could have a Malachine, right?
Yeah, easy.
I'm also good at teaching dog tricks. Like, right, Suki?
Yeah. Suki, jump. Look at that jump.
Suki, bark! Speak!
Oh my god. Did you hear that?
She just huffed. Through her nose. She didn't even open her mouth for me. Did I save? I saved, right?
She was just a pile of rippling muscle in my,
He's a
chair.
beefy kitty, dude.
It's really annoying.
Are you sure you can handle such manliness sitting in your spot on the couch?
No, I can't.
I think if you sit there again, it's just gonna be a terrible time for both of you.
Yeah. He's oozing testosterone. Oh, but